What's up guys, it's Mike here from Mike's Cards and Stickers, and today we're going to be opening up one of the FIFA 365 multi-packs for the 2026 version of the collection. Okay, so I've literally just a few minutes ago opened one of the kickoff multi-packs, and that also set me off £7, and this will also set you back £7 for 4 packets and 2 limited editions. Yeah, there's no information on the back, which is pretty poor really, because you've got no idea really what is included, which I think that's just more to save money as to not print on both sides of the card. Right, let's open this up. I've adjusted my seating position after filming the previous video because I thought it was going to keel over. Right, plastic gone, so much for sustainable flipping living, etc. Right, so we've got 4 packs and 2 limited editions. Now, is there any information on these compared to the previous ones? Because there was not. Look out for 2,500 real autographs available worldwide, and for 5 super special momentum cards inside packets. These extra rare cards are not necessary to complete the collection. So that's another thing really that's just going to make the scalpers on eBay a hell of a lot of money. 452 cards to collect. Parallel blue, so there's pink, parallel, orange, gold, number to 10, number to... Wow. So if you want to try and collect the pink version, I assume, of every card, that's going to be a hell of a lot of flipping trawling through. Power, 100 cards. Jewel, 18 cards. Gold, 9 cards. 1 in 20 packets. Wowzers. Quite interesting, though. I much prefer, currently, the Panini stuff to the top stuff. So, yeah, right. So we've got 2 limited editions. Let's start with these. I'm going to drop the camera down even further. Practically sat like a bloody Buddhist monk. And we've got, who's that? Davy Klassen. I mean, don't get me wrong, the limited edition looks pretty good. I like the sort of like the textures feels nice. Yeah, that's not too bad. The designs always just seem to fluctuate. You'll have like new designs, then they'll revert back to a similar one that they've done before. Yeah, that's okay. Code on the back, no idea what it's for. Help yourself. Right, next limited edition. And it is Nathaniel Brown. Is that Eintracht Frankfurt, I think? I think so. Yeah, exactly the same design. No numbered, no nothing or nothing. So yeah, so that's our limited editions. Right, onto the normal packets now then. Let's see if we'll pull this camera back a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right, so like I say, we've just had a quick look through all of these. I'll show it again if you want to pause it and have a proper look. But let's get our first butchers at these. Oh, straight away. Club badge, Olympiakos. Being a Forest fan, I know a lot about Olympiakos. Yeah, very bright gold. Fan favourite. Another fan favourite. And then 3 base cards. I think I can probably change the camera lens back to 0.1 now rather than 0.6. Okay. Now, I don't understand the what determines what's a parallel and what isn't. It's ever so confusing. There's no... That's what they should have used the back of the card for. Because you've got literally no idea. I think the only way you really would be able to find out is to buy the starter pack. Or Google it. Shows you how out to date this is, though. It's supposed to be 2026. Igor Jesus, he's at Forest now. And he has been for, well, since the start of the season. Titan. This is the other thing, it's like gold. Does that mean anything? I don't believe it does. Fan favourite again. Ooh, elite cut. Ooh, okay. Right. So this, okay, fair enough. That's funky. Okay, yes, Michael approves. Elite cuts, that's a bit like the, God, what were they called? The, like, diamond-shaped ones that they did. Oh, I can't remember, but you'll know what I'm on about. But I like the way that they kept the square bit and just called it elite cut, as in part of it's been cut out. I quite like that. I wonder what the frequency of them is. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Ha! Is this, what does this class as? Jewel? Oh, yes, Jewel, I think. Is that Jewel 1 in 5? Oh, right, okay. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought then. Yes, that's funky. And the final pack. Another very gold logo, PSV Eindhoven. Actually, I say not been inside, but I've walked in front of PSV Eindhoven Stadium. Legend card, Van Nistelrooy. That's quite an interesting inclusion. Ronaldo, fan favourite. So there we go. That was one of the kick-off multi-packs for... sorry, not a kick-off multi-pack. I'm still in my old video ways. That's a proper full multi-pack for the FIFA 365 for 2026. Not too bad. I think if I'd have not got this, I probably would have had a slightly less positive opinion. But I do really like that. I think that's a really funky design. I like the way it's like half and half of the parallel square diamond things at the tops, I think it was used to do. But still keeping at the top with the normal card. Yeah, I approve. I just don't know how that will sit in a binder. Maybe it might sit in better with it being square at the top. But yeah, so there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up so that I know. Watch down there if you haven't already. Do subscribe because we're on the way to 1,000. We're about 40 away now. So any help is much appreciated. And as always, thank you ever so much for watching. And I hope to see you next time.